Henry, what are you waiting for? Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's...
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to... It was dark. God knows...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes, but I see you haven't... Come on, let's get going.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai!
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy!
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing then they might believe we're actually
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind.
So we'll earn.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like we'd be a laughing...
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well, We've got no message, no coin.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow.
Nothing will. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just
We'll go back.
Yeah, as soon as possible, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll event
Al
Dentes Fortune Juvat.
food. About
Here we are. Gentlemen.
what is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Even if I was tempted,
Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself.
got enough of my
Sheath that weapon immediately.
There.
Am I supposed to
I
open
think
my
you're
mouth
reasonable
and wait
after
for it to
all.
rain? Leave that weapon where it belongs. Up fairly. But that toe rag only gave me the innards. What do you expect?
He's a poacher. Be on your...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you. Helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Nobody invited me. I know where I'm not one.
I could get in through my...
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
You'll be able to stuff yourself. I reckon they won't scrimp on good wine either.
You know I'm not one for wine.
There'll be ale.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
That's the most
What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
better to have a drink instead. Good help then. Christ, what's the hold up? Doesn't half taste good today. Nicely settled. Cold.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
Is this the only time?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war, but then there's a shortage of...
Is von Berg...
No, von Berg, they go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary... Ugh, they just see...
Where can I find...
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't... But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You try Radovan the smith, for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decent. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then. You know what they say about millers.
I've heard things.
Well then,
Where do you want the...
to the pantry. That's the second door inside. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt to it.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The Fortin village belongs. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his sons, they used to be a rich family.
Where's the wedding going?
At Semine, of course.
Well, Lord...
How should I know what?
Could I get...
I don't know about that, lad. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, young Svati.
Where's the...
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss...
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them. Yeah.
One day, when their time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
Pardon me.
And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me that I can't do it. We could come up with a plan to take her away.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got a...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask the locals and...
There's something...
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. If we both do it.
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if so...
Do you have any idea?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my people will remember my face. And when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. Oratoris, Laborator, and Bella. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword...
So, which do...
Good question. But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence. Pure blood. Noble status. In short, be so kind as to get to work.
Are you really...
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bella? I simply cannot carry...
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't... I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself, then. So...
That is a warrior's...
Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better...
How?
That too, of course. But above all, as soon as we have... Although...
How generous.
I know, my dear...
Or take her to the butcher.
It won't carry...
Think of...
I can't do it. We can come up with a plan.
I'll go and start with a...
Nice.
Butcher? Safe?
Hallo, Schenkwert.
There'd have
Ich
to
habe
be
Hunger.
two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that
One
size
beer.
on my own. She's strong as an ox or something. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Oh, I feel a bit sick. Mind where you're going.
Easy does it.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
Right.
Oh.
The holes up.
God grant you help.
So, I went to see my brother. And to talk about the inheritance. All over himself. And he gets this feeling that
Look
his
out!
time's nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young. Good health. The mill?
Yeah, the place by the Deliverance stream. What? You ain't got no proof to back up.
Aye. Right. Listen to this.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Why, true enough.
Is that
I
supposed
need
to be
pay
Latin?
the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit
No.
early for that?
And I
It's
doubt you
ages
do
till
either.
St. Wenceslas's
The burden of
Day.
proof
They
is on the
don't
one who
collect
declares,
tithes before then.
not on the
You're
one
right,
who denies.
but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Mind where you're going.
Make you a noble.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions!
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff.
Believe what you like, but I'm telling. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me.
No apology, then.
Oh.
That's enough! Cut it out, both of you!
Mind your own business. Take your ragam...
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth. Oh, you
Why did you do that?
Nice! Zeig, was du drauf hast! We'll
Rip your ass open!
Take!
Hey! Now you fucked up!
No, you...
Jesus! Yeah! Don't spare! Why did you think you're for me, Bennett? This is unbelievable!
had enough yet? Go fuck yourself! Show what you're made of!
Don't spare him!
You're no match for...
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played...
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My fault? Whose fault is it that we're in this?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you, and you were supposed to make sure nothing... You're fucking useless! You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mouth.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. You're like a ball in...
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another... I have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Oh, so Otto.
Oh, shit. Right.
Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Hey, you! Hey, over here!
I suppose I really do need to find some
You
job.
don't look like
I'll
you're in
find
a
muck
rush
without
anywhere.
you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein. What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I did, and that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern.
Oh well, not many people.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, unless somebody tries to kill me.
You're still alive in one, like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey,
I'm Bara.
looks like you know your way around.
I ain't. I'm...
Why exactly?
Why? Why? Because I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know...
Where are you?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving land. They all promise with the city folk.
What do you want?
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up. The city...
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate...
You said...
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't...
Aha. So you're going to...
Well, but I won't be troubling her long.
You're something like...
Nah, I usually find work.
Then why are you...
Sometimes I collect herbs for that, but I'd like to go somewhere. But on the whole...
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people.
I'd like to see what they're home.
You can go and see...
Do you know any...
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too.
Do you think Tom...
No offense, but
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
well, One of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken.
Well, sure.
More like some trick.
Where am I?
In the camp by the tower.
Should I watch out?
No, try not to stare.
I'm practically naked. Nobody...
At least you're not walking around bare-assed.
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary.
That's a pretty good idea. But if you can get by with things that are...
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, don't start crying.
Damn. I could use a horse.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it would be fast.
There's a stud farm in Semine. Renowned...
And which way is Semine?
Southwest from here. Once you see the wall... Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semine.
My main concern is getting...
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord...
How much time do you think I have? Have the prep...
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still... So, no rush.
Hopefully by then. Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get...
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm? Aye.
Do you know...
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay.
I'm not going near it.
If you find some work...
I really better...
Good.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings, Master Guard.
Same to you.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
As the local scribe, you...
I'd say so. And
No.
depends on what you're looking for.
No, don't worry.
Armor? Well, but try Radovan.
Hmm.
Aha!
Whose armor?
Oh, it's just a...
What legend?
It's... There are actually... Why are you...
Oh, come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to you. Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need to lose your temper. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here. Wait, I don't believe it.
Who exactly?
You don't...
Really?
Perhaps Prince of Blood...
But you just said that...
Brunswick is...
Could you...
Well, Brunswick, so he'd...
A man...
You may think her name still, but...
Then what happened?
Brun over and so after so...
Well, if he hadn't...
Well, Brunswick, and from that time on, except his wife and at the wedding for Brunswick.
And do you know...
Yes, lad, but I do have Sir Chenyek, who they... Do you want to...
And how did that...
Wait, I've got it. Take your pass through the... Between them...
The crone and the maiden... Bloody hell! I think I know where...
Really? Well, and you know what, Sir George, I'm not too... Here, take... And now, go.
Look out!
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-Off. Who goes there? You've no been...
God bless. One beer!
What a load of shit.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Greetings.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop you. Hi, I just have anywhere to sleep. They'll look after you in Shellyoff.
Give me something to respect.
Greetings.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
That's a decent price.
Bloated again. Good to see you.
When are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise, you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but
shouldn't be bothering us here.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Good, Blair. Service is kind of...
Good day to you.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
God be with you.
with you.
I'd like a beer.
I see you!
I'll help you arrest him.
Ka!
Oh, Whoa! Whoa!
You're done here, you crook!
Come on then.
You can't stand up to this!
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Die, you swine!
You're still resisting!
I'm all yours! Get up, you shit stain! I'm not finished with you. If you think you can just steal someone's horse, you're gravely mistaken.
Say that again.
Shut you! I won't be intimidated.
Take me.
Right then, I'll lock you.
Made a fool of myself once again. Damn it.
God bless. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Oh, I just remember. I really better go.
Good luck.
Hey. Next time, have a bar.
As the
I depends.
No.
Armor, but try.
Uh-huh. Who's our...
Oh, it's...
What legend?
It's... There are... Why?
I might be...
Aiming a bit.
Excuse me?
All right. In short, I don't...
Who exactly?
You...
Really?
Perhaps Prince of...
But...
Brunswick.
Could you...
Well, Brunswick, so he...
A man...
You may earn a still, but...
Then what?
Bruns over and so after so.
Well...
Smart Brunswick and from... Except his wife, but at the... For...
Where did...
It is said this...
I think I...
And as a road only specific... Of course, it looked like...
Chen... Well...
Lord it's said, or...
And you...
But I do cert to you.
Then
I've got to pass the...
The crow... Bloody hell.
And you know, sir, I'm not here. And now...
God bless you.
Ich glaube nicht.
Gepriesen sei... What the...
What... Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
No. Only because...
You won't convince...
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lord...
All right.
Das Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Hot out. Jesus Christ be praised. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
What would you like?
Show me you.
Maybe next time then.
Right. Good morning.
What do you... I'd like to...
That's a serious...
Well,
I don't understand.
It's a long...
Sorry, if you were to... I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm looking...
I can't help you.
I'd like to...
If it's your best...
I need to...
With the...
Why not?
I'd like...
And where do I...
Where'd you fit?
But they won't let me...
What do you want me... I'm not going to put...
What's new?
Our project... And now, he said...
What?
That I've been digging up... Also, now...
Cabbage?
And say... And that's about...
That's not... What?
It's peace... Well...
And what?
What do you... And then... But that...
I...
Look out!
Whoa! 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 Good. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up? What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really?
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting, but you might.
What if I simply pay you to...
Yeah, that sounds... You give me enough for a...
This is all I can afford.
And I was hoping... You're a dead man! No chance!
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. But there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
I don't like this. It's not you. My daughter, Pavlena. Remember?
I remember.
She's missing. It's not like her. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets. I'm very worried. What if something... I know I'm...
All right, good.
And my own...
Eat a horse. Have you seen a stray dog around?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Sakra.
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond.
Do you think he'd go and steal?
I don't know. He wouldn't be the... Maybe you're... Piss off!
I really need to eat something.
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Damnation! Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? I had a...
And?
She's...
We've got Pavlena.
I found a...
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troscoe?
She didn't
To see you, my friend. I apologize.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? I had a look in...
And?
She did...
I
found...
I'd sure...
I don't...
Could.
She's...
We've got Pavlena. For now, Henry.
Wood. But now we face a far greater catastrophe. Come on! Christ! Cities! Everyone here knows someone who has moved.
Remember when they tried to steal old Bram's bull?
But
How
what
could I forget?
Those idiots
Every
made
city
so
has a
much
hotbed
noise.
of sin.
People live one on top of the other, everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that.
Alden's been overdoing it ever since.
Good evening. Do you need something?
What a day that was.
Here we are.
Ale, ale, you stir my blood and make the ugliest woman look good. You call that poetry? Don't be a coward.
Good evening. What?
I'll have a look.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Finally. My friend.
Excuse me.
Let me get.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill. Unfortunately.
What do you mean by that?
Because they're right ruffian, but still birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they let.
What's going on?
He's got, I hope, what?
And what did they find?
I thought buns.
You have a...
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the pond. If you...
Where...
If you...
Would you have...
They...
Any other... Why?
They...
Aren't wolves...
That's...
Did they...
In a good... If you...
Did they...
They...
Do you have any...
By the...
That's out.
It act then other... By the... If you go... He takes a...
Oh?
You'll see. And that's...
Thanks, Ing. Tell me more.
It's really quite simple. You bet some... Our first fighter is Hans. Then... Han...
I'd like to...
Why not? If you don't, maybe.
Fine. My dog...
I haven't just seen...
Where can I find...
Siegfried? Here, he said one.
Do you know where...
Out... No.
And nor should you. Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Blessings to you.
Barbarian? Yes, and proud of it. Let's drink to that.
Service is kind of slow
God
today.
bless. Greetings to you, friend.
God be with you.
Oh, Christ, what a day.
Quick.
Whoa! Whoa! There now.
Praise God.
Good. Have you seen a young...
I don't know any Pavlet, but there's
What would you like?
Have you seen Pavlena?
I don't know, no, Pav. Do you find whistling like that fun?
Pray for a quick death, bastard.
We're going to gut you, you whoreson!
Fuck you!
Mad Phil.
So you're doing that. Right.
Save yourselves!
What entertainment you can plan for the rest?
But other than that, it's been non-stop.
Can't say I blame it. After all, it's marrying off.
Has anyone seen Roman? Roman! We have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
Lord be with you.
Have you...
No.
Roman! It's me, Dushko!
What are you yelling for?
I'm looking for my friend Roman.
I haven't met any...
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov...
Are you talking about...
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature. What is a young...
What kind...
We worked... His ma died a few years. Now at least he's...
How did the folk...
Badly. They still... She used to live here, near the green, when she was a little girl. Folks say they were driven out because of some wrongdoing. But I'm not interested in...
Do you think anyone...
Like someone from the village? I don't know. Yezhek, the Cooper, fancied Pavlana one time.
And do you think he might have...
He boozes plenty. He had a run-in with Roman more than once.
Where do you think Pavlena and...
Not long ago.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with her, for Christ's sake. He's got...
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I...
She might have done it. Best to go and...
All right.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on. You said you two were friends. Why would I...
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get...
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Well, if I'm caught...
True enough. Here, after you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here some...
Oh.
Blessings to you.
What a night.
Did you get lost in the dark? Guten Tag.
She was supposed.
But that was some time ago.
I'm certain
that her. I don't know nothing.
I wanted to. I'm not from.
Ja, aber das ist also.
Can I?
Zum Glück. Oh, there is the put. Nichts weit along the butt of.
Is there anyone?
Oh ja, rest.
Is there?
Certainly. Here in the. So that is all.
So you've
about the every time.
So the road.
Ja.
Where
the close half of.
Is it far?
Wenn du was. I do not.
Where can I?
If you want, have fun. We do not the grave. No one.
Sure. Let's talk about the price. Do we have a deal?
You won't convince. Nines, I'm done haggling with you. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Schön.
Thank you and take care.
nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. Set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. Ah, damn!
God bless.
Have you?
I don't know, no, my friend.
I searched.
And what did you?
Now, there's no one there.
You're right.
It can't have been long ago either. Any idea?
Well, they've got a...
Where exactly?
There's a ditch. When you come to... There it is.
All right.
But,
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. Trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. Wow. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Ladybird! Ladybird! Piggy! Come here! God grant you health.
I found a stray pig.
That's great! I lost a sow somewhere.
Not so fast.
Bless it.
My guess is it's Roman.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl. Surely she didn't kill... Oh, Christ!
Have you seen...
Suspicious?
I don't know. That corpse.
Hang on. One of the
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. He works on Yakish's farm. Ah.
Who knows? But it...
God.
Who are you?
My name, I take what I ate.
You say you saw...
Aye, that's the name. The two of them have That is... Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. Thanks for your help.
Oi! Ladybird! Come home! Ladybird! Come back! Before a wolf eats you!